Okay, hello. Welcome everybody. This is round one of the Pastrami League. What I usually like to do is I like to let them roll for priority and see what the crisis are, and then I have all of their lists on a by the glorious power of Microsoft Paint.
There
Um,
you go. Well,
um,
I mean, while we let them get set up, I'm excited to see Jin is rolling out the new spiders.
yeah, yeah.
Um, and it looks like he's got a dual list here
Uh,
with
yeah.
web and ASM.
Hyperviper has okay. So they did roll priority. It looks like Jin won 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of assuming that Jin's gonna pick his extracts.
No,
Because
yep.
oh, is that not what happened?
No, that is, I believe that is what happened. So
Yeah.
we
Okay.
got
Great.
scientific samples
And
and intrusions.
intrusions. So, well, I
So
didn't.
you're expecting Hyperviper here to probably go with a fairly tall list. Probably Wakanda would make sense
Yeah,
in this context.
a bunch of murder folks. Yeah.
Right. And I would expect Jin is going to
17.
roll out a spider, a Web of the Spider Verse, although that might be less valuable with intrusions on the table. So
Yeah.
ASM is also not particularly valuable in intrusions due to the ability to teleport. The slow
Mm.
really doesn't make a huge difference, but you can slow them and then place them off the intrusion points, which means they have to use an action getting back.
Yeah, I, I
Um,
I personally am very big on ASM. I love that leadership, especially with Silk. Like the synergy there is just so great.
yeah, I
Um,
think Silk and to a lesser extent Ham is what makes that leadership work,
yeah.
right? Because Silk and Ham can both hand out slows on their builder, which means that they are then not spending power to move people, and they can use the power that they're gaining to move people around. Um,
Oh, they didn't.
with scientific
Okay.
samples,
Let's just
I assume that ASM is going to come out for an early safe grab for Jin because he doesn't want to deal with those Wakandans on the midline until he has to. So I think we'll probably be seeing ASM either way. It's just a matter of which leadership he decides to go with.
Oh, and Miles 2 does seem good with the ASM. Yeah, absolutely. The slow is crazy good. In my ASM list, I also have Iceman, which just like automatically goes out slow.
Yep.
Feels so good, dude.
So the interesting thing about Miles, and we are waiting for a ruling on it, so we don't know for sure, but his webbed up attack, which gives out slow and then
Oh.
allows Miles to pull or push the character towards him. Um, he only gets the pull if he applies the slow. So Miles is a little bit of a double-edged sword, and if you're going to have a lot of characters running around throwing out slows already under an ASM leadership, Miles is going to have
Oh
much less
yeah.
opportunity to trigger his pull, which is not the only reason you bring him. Obviously, like his clapback is fantastic,
The
but
clapback and that spender is
and
disgusting.
yeah. So there's plenty of reason to bring him. I just think his efficiency suffers a bit under ASM because he can't get full value out of web up on his builder.
Oh, it does ASM does it give an option to remove it? Is that what you're talking about, Grunstall? That
So, well, ASM, you can spend a power to
right.
remove the slow and place a character within one. But if you have Ham and Silk, which are going to be handing out slows consistently, Miles will have less opportunity to use his pull on webbed up because they're already going to be slowed. So he won't be able to
Hmm.
apply the slow with the builder, which means he won't be able to get the displacement with the builder. So the efficiency of that
Oh.
particular attack is going to go down. Now, obviously, he could spend a power, remove the slow, place him, then attack, reapply the slow, and pull him, but that can be a little more power intensive.
Mm-hmm.
And Miles has tons of great ways to spend power. Like, I don't think you generally want to be spending power to remove a slow on the hopes of hitting a wild and reapplying it with Miles when you can use it for the crackback for the spender, like you said. There's a lot of good ways for Miles to leverage that power.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it looks like they're getting into it. And so it seems like Hyperviper went with 17 threat,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of surprising because his list has a ton of very high threat models. So let's see what he went with. So he
I mean,
has.
he clearly thinks that 2 points is more valuable for Jin than it is for him, right? Like 2 more points upgrades his Wong probably. Oh, I shouldn't ping on the screen.
Okay.
Upgrades his Wong probably, whereas it gives Jin Ham an entire extra body. So I think that's probably the right
Whoa.
call.
So okay, so let me go through these lists real quick. So Hyperviper is going with two different two threats in both Okoye and Wong. Other than that, he has his leader of M'Baku. He has King T, and then he has Ultimate Spider-Man over here. A really cool card that's like, I guess this is news to me, but it's making a comeback, which is Wisdom of the Ancestors. And so Spirit. So not Wisdom of the Ancestors. It's Wakanda Forever Recalibration. Where is it? Yeah, Spirit of Wakanda. So where
Mm-hmm.
so Jin has priority, which means we're probably not going to see a turn one Spirit of Wakanda. Probably like a turn two once Hyper Viper goes in, he picks up his sample. Okay, so
It's hard to
oh,
say because ASM is going to
oh.
be a safe grab for Jin, so Hyper Viper's not going to have an early target.
This rules. Oh my god. So Jin did go with ASM leadership. So he has a more
No, he has
brawly
no.
team.
He brought Web of the Spider Verse in his
Oh,
tactics.
okay. Just kidding. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, okay. Well, whatever. Okay, so he went with ASM. He went with Spider Noir, Silk, and 2099,
Mm-hmm.
which is a dope team.
Yeah,
Um,
very brawly.
yeah, very brawly. I would. I kind of would just expect for 2099 to go and just pick up one of these samples for his turn one because he's so durable with not only does he have rerolls, but he has all of that healing factor shenanigans, and Jin has priority, so he can start off the turn with a 2099 turn and heal them all up.
So I would
Um,
expect him to open with ASM and use his safe grab. And then I think if Hyper Viper
mm,
doesn't, oh, well, he's putting ASM in the middle, so I guess maybe not.
okay.
I'm not sure what Jin's planning then.
All right, so
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 maybe you're
let's
right. Maybe
let's
it is
go over
Noir instead.
these cards real quick. So he has Wheat Cakes, he has Mass Menace, excellent. All webbed up, Spider Verse, and Brace. Um,
Mm.
okay, yeah. I mean, that's so sick, man. This is gonna be cool. Yeah. You're right. So ASM right in the middle. I think, um, huh. Whoa. Spider Man. Okay, so maybe it's actually gonna be a Noir turn one, and
Yeah,
he's just gonna go sit up on that sample. Okay.
that's what it looks like. And I think Hyper Viper is looking turn one for Wong to power up probably
Look at this.
Okoye.
How
And
silly,
then,
dude. Oh my god.
so he's going to use Wong to power up Okoye, and then Okoye is going to Spirit of Wakanda to give extra power to the entire team. That's what I'm seeing here. But that means Hyper Viper is giving up both of the um,
Of the
both of the
samples.
samples if Jin wants to get it. Now, ASM positioned in the middle means that ASM cannot safe grab, and I
No.
would have expected a safe grab out of ASM and then a regular grab out of Noir to try and tank the rest of the damage that's going to come out of the Wakanda team. But we'll see here. We'll see what
Right. Right,
Jin is
yeah.
planning.
No. I think it's just gonna be two normal grabs. I think with four wide you can't afford to safe grab.
That might
Um
be true, but there's only 3 points on the board on the secures. So if you secure three of the extracts and one secure, you are going to come out ahead.
right,
So
yeah.
a safe grab is totally fine as long as you can pile onto one secure. You'll be guaranteed to go up 4-3, and
Sure,
you
yeah.
can sit on that lead if you want.
Okay, so he is. Okay, this is Okoye over here. Um.
And just for folks at home, that's not a legal movement. Um, you cannot use the one tool to proxy base, so don't
Oh,
do that.
really?
Oh
I
yes, movement tools can only be used to measure. They cannot be used to proxy.
I've heard a lot of conflicting things. Like I've heard that there's like no rule anywhere that says because the what people used to justify that was that you have to have a in order to measure something you have to have the measuring tool touching a base of some model. And there's no rule that says that. So I am very skeptical about that, about not moving and all that stuff. Oh, okay. So this is actually a turn one
Yes.
Wong.
Well, it looks like Hyperviper wasn't confident that he could get a character over to pick up that sample on the right. It looks like he maybe just misplaced his
Okoye.
deployment block here. Yeah, so I think he played it safe and decided to use M'Baku instead to spirit and sort of give up that right sample. I would expect Jin to go with ASM here and just
Yeah,
pick that up right
snag that
away.
sample. Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
very hard to kill ASM.
Yeah,
So
I think I mean let's take a look at so King T is over there and King T now has the money to move and pounce. So it is unlikely that ASM is going to end within two of that portal, but we'll see if he can um actually get that point
well,
because
well,
four wide, you're really hoping for it.
yeah, I mean, King T can also move bound onto the portal and take the portal, and then you don't really care which side you end up on, right? You've got a target either way.
Wow, that's insane. Look at USM go. So this is with that spirit money. He moved and he
Mm-hmm.
web swung. He's on the
Yep.
frickin' point. Gosh, he's so
Yep.
fast. And now it's a five
Yes.
dice red into um, noir.
Oh, and that is a good roll.
That's a good roll, but there's no pull, and noir is gonna be alive. He's only taking three.
Yeah, and he's got his Spider Sense reroll here.
Whew, only taking two.
Blocking three.
Look
He's
at
going to
noir
take
go.
two. Yeah, that's a good spike for Hyperviper and a equally good spike for Jin.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, Jin's got to be feeling real good about this so far. Um,
Yeah.
there are three people, so I'm going to expect a pass from Jin. Oh, and he got a skull, so he's getting to shimmy a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this leadership, I still do not exactly believe in. I think it is definitely cool. It is definitely fun, but I am very suspicious of how actually useful it is. Like what's his name? Noir getting to bump right here. Like, what does that accomplish? He's now closer to Ultimate Spider-Man. I guess
Yeah,
he
I mean
can't be he
that's
can't
the
be pulled
question.
off or something.
That's the question: is how does the leadership translate into scoring points?
Okay,
And
let's.
I don't think I have an answer for that yet. He's looking to see if Okoye can get into range, probably for a spear throw.
No, this is King T.
Oh, it's King T. Okay, so
Okay,
move bound, and he's going to go into Noir.
okay, okay. So I take it back. the the place was very wise because I don't believe King T can pull him off that point.
Yep, that's exactly what you're looking at.
Wow. Okay. All right. Jin, I take it back. um, it triggers his. Okay, sorry.
Another good roll from Hyperviper there, though. And another good roll from Jin. All right, everybody's
Oh.
doing what they need to do here.
So Crunchyroll, I don't believe witty banter would affect uh would affect the Spider-Verse thing because you're rolling the other person's attack dice, not yours.
It seems did Jin take too much damage there? Should have been 4 hits and 3 blocks and a reduction. I think he took one too many, unless I'm missing something.
Oh, perhaps. Ooh,
Because it
I
looks
don't
like he's
know.
on 4.
That that doesn't look exactly right. Yeah, I don't think he can get him out of there.
Yeah, it's a tough angle to pull at. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Man, okay. All right. I'm going to eat some crow here. That place really saved his bacon. This is
Uh,
ensuring
oh,
that he's getting that extra point there.
and Jin chose not to use the reduction. He chose instead to take the 2 damage rather than endure the damage. I'm not
Hmm.
quite
Interesting.
sure what that decision was. He must want 4 power for the top of the round. Um,
Yeah. Maybe he's looking to pay for a masked menace on uh Noir. Cause what is his? Oh no, his spender is 3.
yeah, but if if he uses Mask Menace and then hits the beam on both of them, he would be able to double beam, assuming
Ooh.
that Miles doesn't get the power. I mean, Miles has 4 power, so he's going to crack back, and Noir's got to live through Miles' crackback.
Ooh,
But putting
yeah.
shock and slow on Miles would definitely help. Absorb some of that.
That sure
He
would
also
help.
might look. He also could look to all webbed up. It
Mm.
seems a little early for it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know how good I would feel about Noir punching either of these folks because King T has his clapback and
Yep.
so does USM.
I think King T you're less worried about because it's not likely to do a ton of damage, and if it does, you can endure it. But I mean, you're right; it's not a
It,
comfortable position.
yeah, he's only got 1 health left.
Yeah,
Ooh, nice. Did he get the pull? No, it does not look like it. Excuse
no,
me.
he didn't get the
Oh,
push.
but he got the frickin' skull. Wow. Okay.
He gets the skull, so he's going to be able to place out onto the point.
Okay. This leadership is nuts. I take it back. I absolutely take it back. And she, Silk bumped such that now if King T wants to punch her, he has to bound. He has to spend the money for
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, I mean, King. I think you're going to see them continue to lay into Noir, which Jin is probably fine with right now. He's also
Yeah.
scoring the bonus VP at the moment, which will help.
Yeah. Completely uncontested. The only hope he had was the King T. So I guess Hyperviper had a choice, and he just gambled that he would hopefully kill Noir because there was no
Yeah,
way he was going to kill ASM. Is that right?
he was definitely not going to kill ASM. He could have pulled ASM off the point though,
Mm.
um, and he would have denied the
2 points.
bonus victory. He would have denied the bonus victory point as well. But that puts King T clear across the board from the target that he probably wants.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, this is a double move from Bombaku.
Mm-hmm.
He's right now he's trying to make up some ground on those VPs because it's actually it's not too terrible in Jin's favor. He's getting 2, 3, 4, and
Well,
then
he's gonna pick up the sample. I'm not
5.
sure. I think if I were Jin, I would pick up the sample and just move to the middle. He's looking at the organic web shot into King T, which I get is tempting, but I would much rather. I mean, it's 2 VP if he moves to the middle, right? Because he gets the bonus.
Right, yeah.
I'm not sure it's worth the damage and power onto King T at this exact moment. Although
Um,
if he
no,
get
I,
he
I I would definitely go for it because Okoye is yet to go, and she's just gonna double move right next to
Sure,
Mbaku.
but you're missing out on the bonus victory point by not being on a point with ASM.
Oh,
With
Yeah,
with
but Spider-Man 2099 has a pursuit on a hit on this 5 dice roll, which it looks like Jin got.
yeah. We'll see if he has the angle for it. Although that's a 4 on 5. Feel pretty good about that.
You feel real good about that. Absolutely.
No
Absolutely.
skull though, so he doesn't get the bump. And I don't know that he can get to the point.
Oh yeah, I think he gets it no problem. Look at that.
Maybe he does. Maybe you're right. This is why Jin's playing and not me.
Whee! Look at him go.
If he had gotten the bump, I would have felt really good about it. But I guess you are correct. He does make it.
Yeah. Look at him. Well, okay, so I don't want to take, I don't want to sound like a prophet or anything. I don't want to take too much credit. The reason I knew that he would make it is because I played him just yesterday, and that's exactly what he did to my Hulkbuster. I was like, because he moved once, he web shot me, and I was like, oh, you're not gonna move to your point, and then he just got there with the bump and the move anyways.
Yeah,
And I was like, damn it.
I wasn't certain about the angle, but clearly he had enough on the angle to be able to get there. So he was,
Ooh.
really well played by Jin.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so not moving to within 2 of King T. I guess he's not feeling particularly threatened.
Well,
Wait.
he wants to be on the point because that's effectively an extra victory point for him.
Oh, what was
right?
that? Oh, this is a Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda Forever, and he's going to try and go into Noir. Here on
Oh,
Noir.
okay. So, is this a... Oh, it's just a King T.
Did Okoye? I think Okoye paid as well.
Oh, okay.
Not a great roll though.
Interesting.
For
How much is Wakanda Forever? It only costs 1?
cost 1.
Wow, what a card.
So it looks like Noir is going to take that last point of damage and go down.
Yeah.
Um,
So it's only a 1-point swing, because all of all of his other characters are still on the point.
so it's a 2-point swing because Miles will now get that intrusion.
Well, Miles didn't. Well, oh, excuse me. Yes, you're right. Absolutely.
He'll now score the secure.
Well, it's a yes. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
So it's a denial for Jian
It's
and a
nonsense.
point in favor of Hyperviper. And then this 4-dice attack, I assume, is going into
Oh, it's going into
2099.
2099. Interesting.
That's a good roll for 4 dice for sure. He's gonna take.
Wow, look at Okoye go. Goodness gracious.
Doesn't she have Pierce?
No way. She just has. It's just a 4-dice.
Oh, it's
Stab.
her spender that is Pierce. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So 2 damage.
Okay. Interesting. So, 2099 is not completely. Oh, he did not pick up the token with King T.
Well, he can't. It wasn't King T's activation.
Oh, true. Yes, you're right.
So
Yeah, that's actually only a 1-point swing then. Yeah, because Jin loses 1 and Spider-Man gains 1. Oh, it's 5-4. Boy, I did not see that coming.
yeah, I'm not sure how it's 5.
How did that happen? Yeah, so Spider-Man's gaining 1.
Yep.
Oh, you know what?
Okoye's-
Okoye is getting 2. 1 for the point that she's holding, and 1 for the extra point.
Yep. So that's 3 by my count.
So that's only 3. Yeah, and then Jin is getting 1, 2,
I think
3,
is it possible
4.
that those tokens are reversed? Because by my count, Jin should have 4.
Yeah, I think maybe I should.
No, and we're not active judging, so it's let them play their game. I'm sure they'll figure it out, but it something's not adding up here for me. I'm not sure what I missed.
I think they are. Oh, we're not judging? We can't even say that their tokens are reversed?
Well, we don't know. We don't. I mean, they're playing the game, not us.
All right. Fair enough. Okay. Yes.
All right. So
Mass Menace.
we do have a Mass Menace coming out here.
Okay, so I'm kind of assuming that this is a Noir turn, and he
Well,
just kills King T.
yeah, I mean that's a lift. You're asking for effectively what,
Oh,
5 damage?
he is
Oh,
also
and I'll let
webbing
them.
up.
Okay, he's going for it. He's going hard for King T here,
Yeah.
which I don't hate.
I don't know. I think that's great.
I think it is. I agree. And he's got that beam.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's going to. It's going to be a 7 dice beam, and then a 7, 8, 9 dice
yep,
builder.
yep. And if he takes down King T with the beam, he can build her into Miles. So let's see what are we doing here.
Oh, it does not look like he is. It doesn't look
He
like
didn't
he is
he didn't
spendering,
open with the beam. Yeah.
which is surprising. So maybe he's just not going to beam, and maybe we're. It's only a
Yeah.
difference of 1 dice, between the
Yeah,
beam
but
and just a punch.
you get the extra attack on the Miles with the beam. But maybe he's concerned about Miles crackback, and maybe he's not interested in taking that on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ooh,
he gets the
here
bump.
comes a little bump.
He's going to be able to bump over and pick up that extra.
That's so hilarious.
Yep.
Uh,
And let's see, we're getting a royal rebuke here from King T into.
Yeah, I would not be super thrilled about a crackback from Miles.
2 damage. Yeah, he's gonna inure it to take 1.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna spend 1. He's gonna get the extract.
Who needs priority? Oh my gosh, Mass Menace is so good. Oh,
And then
okay.
he's gonna
Great.
throw the car.
That's awesome. And he gets a power for throwing the car, and now he gets to beam.
If it does damage.
Oh, he's just gonna brace it.
He's going to brace it, which is going to deny the power, which...
I think that's clever, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good use of brace.
And here comes a 9 dice red, punching into old King Timothy's.
And I'm sure Jin's hoping for a daze and a skull here to bump back onto that point. Not a great roll.
Oof. Yeah, it's not looking great. That's 5, 6. Ooh, 6 blanks.
Yeah, that's tough.
2 blocks, only 1 damage. Got the skull though, which is pretty excellent.
Yeah, but giving King T an activation here is going to be problematic.
Yeah. Yep. That's going to be unfortunate.
I think I would have liked to see the beam come out. I know the Miles crackback is kind of scary, but putting a shock on Miles...
shock on Miles
and then
King T.
And King T, and making that a 4 dice crackback into what's effectively 5 defense dice for Noir. I'm not sure I would have been as concerned about it, but I'm not playing the game.
I think more than anything he'd be concerned with the displacement.
Sure, yeah, getting the pull kind of would have screwed up his plans. That is a great point.
And something you also have to be always concerned with is M'Baku leadership, just deleting your characters.
Another royal rebuke here out of King T, just does 1, and Noir mirrors it.
And you're to 0.
Yep.
So dope.
So I don't think he got everything he wanted out of that, but it's a good start to the turn.
This is kind of dangerous because a place is considered a movement. Yeah, which Jian is taking advantage of right now with Silk. So let's see if it turns into any damage. Ah, it does not. No.
It does not. Nope.
Okay, and so I'm assuming that this is going into 2099.
2099, yep. And Jian opts not to acceleration decoy it.
5 from Hyperviper, blocking 2. Does he have to pay for that acceleration stuff beforehand? Oh boy. Oh, sorry, guys. I clicked the wrong button. How does the rerolls work?
No, it's during the modified dice step, so
Okay, so
can do it now.
he gets to do that right now. Great.
Yeah. Which gives him an extra block, and then it gives him a short move.
Wow, sick. A short move. Wow.
Yep.
No, a place within 2.
Oh, a place within 2. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, he gets to reroll skulls as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's sick as hell. Okay, yeah. So he yeah. Get the heck out of there. And he's gonna give himself cover. That's excellent.
Yep. And he has the power to do it a second time if King T wants to go back into him, which I imagine Hyperviper will.
Yeah. But he doesn't get to spender him, which is pretty good. Oof, he's alive on 1. That's rough.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it would have been good to Aunt May's wheat cakes the turn beforehand.
Yeah. So we're gonna get the acceleration
2 blocks
again, but he needs to convert both of them to survive.
Ooh, he does not.
He does not. So 99 is gonna go down and forth. But I wonder if King T is in range to fetch that extract. Probably not.
It does not look like it, no. So he's just gonna put it behind Silk in order to keep it from, or put it behind M'Baku in order to keep Silk from picking it up.
Yep.
Okay, and so this is super annoying because now King T is within bodyguard range of Okoye.
Yes. So Silk might be a good play here if he can get the slow onto Okoye and generate a couple of power. He can spinning Jenny, which would allow him to move over and pick up the extract. And there you go. We're gonna get Silk into Okoye.
Oh, this is a beam. Oh, in order to try and get the slows on them. Excellent.
Yep. Which is gonna boost the her dice. So if she bodyguards for M'Baku, he gets some extra dice there.
Oh goodness, M'Baku blocking 4. No.
I think that's Okoye.
Oh. Excuse me, yeah. Oh goodness, okay. Gets the place.
Yep. Trying to work around M'Baku to get into a position to pick up the extract.
Okay, great.
And here we go into M'Baku now.
Gets to slow that time. But M'Baku blocks 2?
But he'll pick up the extra power off Mass Menace, which should give her enough to spinning Jenny.
Wow, yeah!
If Jian remembers that, and he does.
And he does. And yeah, King T did not. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so great.
Here comes the spender. He's got big attacks into King T and M'Baku, and we'll see how much work Okoye can do. He's going to start with Okoye.
Yeah.
So this is going to be 7.
Let's see. 2,
that is
3,
a good
4.
roll.
That's a real good roll. Ooh, that's a real good roll. Okoye is blocking 2 so far because she's got karate.
Yep.
Taking 3. She's alive on 1.
She is.
And Jian does get the pull, but does not have enough money to, or excuse me, yeah, the pull towards, which potentially could get her outside of 2 of them of King T.
I mean, I think where she's placed, I don't think she's going to have the room to move Okoye, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Less valuable to move Okoye without the slow, however. It should be getting, I'm not for what we're rolling now. Jin should pick up a mass menace power though. Oh
Yeah.
right, she pulls through it. She pulls through herself, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
And Jin should get a power for mass menace, and he should also get a replacement.
Afterwards, after she's made all of... the because of the skull. Yes.
Because of the skull, yep.
Wow, oh my gosh. Okay, all right. Well, this leadership is nuts. What the hell?
Mm-hmm. There's the power for mass menace.
Yeah, great. Okay, and then I'm expecting this next punch to go into M'Baku. And then,
yeah.
And then that way Hyperviper has to decide whether or not Okoye jumps in front of it.
I'm not sure who he went into, but I.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
okay, so
it's going into M'Baku, and then Okoye is body blocking it.
Yeah, and rolling 3 natural blocks.
Woohoo!
Way to go.
Way to go, lady. Okay. And Jin does not roll enough.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't get a damage either.
He does roll a skull though, so he gets placement.
True, but at this point, it seems gratuitous, yeah. Ooh, outside of 2 of King T.
He does get the pull, so we can pull him. I think, King T going down here is probably not a huge deal, because...
nope, it is within 2 of King T. That stinks.
King T's already activated this turn as well. I would almost prefer to leave him on 2 and take him out at the top of the round, so he doesn't get his round 3 activation.
No way. You definitely want to take King T off of the board as soon as possible. So like a dazed King T this round, and then a 2099 going into him next round to finish him off would be supreme.
Well, unfortunately, none of that happened because Jin did not get the damage, but he does pick up the extract.
Yep.
Honestly, not. A great spinning Jenny turn, but didn't produce.
Yeah, it was pretty rough, and losing 2099 this round was rough.
Yeah, that didn't help.
Right.
Didn't help Jin's case anyway. Here comes Wong to heal up King T.
Yeah.
Now I think Hyperviper rolled 4 dice into the tray. Oh no, I guess he rolled 3. He rolled 5. Okay, yeah. I guess Okoye did bodyguard.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, healing up Okoye, not.
Ooh. So Jin is going through the portal.
Yeah, I like this play. Spider-Man's got to get into the fray somehow, and if he can do some damage and generate some power, he can just web swing over and get that thing back.
Right, yeah.
He does get the place himself.
Nice.
We'll see where he wants to go.
So you just throw a whole bunch of dice into King T, I think, because King T has the slow on him.
Yeah, it's just going to get bodyguarded by Okoye.
Yeah, but you want to take away that money, so you need to tax him for it, right?
Yeah. I think that's clearly the play, is to try and take out King T. I just don't think that taking down Okoye is not easy, and 5 dice attacks are generally not the way to do it.
Ooh, maybe you speak too soon. Look at that, 4 successes into 2 blocks.
Blocking 2, blocking 3, so 1 damage.
Yes, he also gets the momentum trigger, so probably King T has to make a dodge now.
Yeah, you are correct. Because the momentum trigger is crit wild, yeah.
I played a lot of ASM recently.
He
Ooh,
also rolled a skull, so he gets the placement.
great, wonderful.
King T with a good roll.
Oh yeah, blocks
Takes
2, takes 1.
one alive on one.
Yuck.
Hyperviper's got to feel real good about that.
Yeah, he's got to
That's,
feel really good about that.
He's edging out the margins here.
Yeah. So probably now you throw another one into a Koye.
Well, I think the question is, are you using that 2 power to web swing to get up to 7 dice into a Koye?
Hmm. Probably.
What's the range on momentum?
Range 2.
Range 2.
The
So you don't want to go. You don't want to go too far, and you might want to web swing to go back and get your extract if you generate the power here. Nope, he is going to web swing.
Oh, okay. In which direction then?
Probably just a nudge of a movement. I doubt he's moving very far.
Oh, okay, okay. So he's just gonna stay there.
He's picking up his extra power on interesting. Picking up his extra power on Mass Menace that he didn't get. And then, he's, okay, I see. He's moving outside of martial artist range. And then he's going to throw that 7 dice at Okoye and hope to hit his momentum.
Okay, got it. Yeah. 3 blocks, only 1, no momentum, though.
No momentum. He does, however, get Okoye's extract.
Yeah, which is really nice.
Which gives him an extra point. I'm not sure if that was worth it. I mean, I guess it was, but to your point, you would have really liked to take King T out. You've got to have a plan to take him out at the top of the round, and Okoye is going to be fresh with the bodyguards, so not sure how that's gonna fare.
I think there's probably a world in which, actually, I don't know. I don't know if you can get Okoye out of the way.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Maybe it's just another silk activation right at the top of the round.
Maybe. All right, Miles with his web swing attack. Right now it looks like 2 blocks coming out of Noir.
Ooh, yep.
I imagine Hyperviper will not use the leadership here because Noir will just inure it.
Right, he does get the pull, though, which is real unfortunate.
He does get the slow and the pull.
Place 2 makes it trickier to place. Oh. Yeah. Web whips Okoye, I think, is what he would love to do, but the car is right there.
Right.
I
mean, he could try to use 2099. I don't know. Hard to say, but I think that's a good play by Miles, and now we've got Noir bumping back. So a second attack from Miles doesn't care. Noir's injured, so he's not scoring that point regardless.
True.
So it looks like going back into him again.
Oh my gosh, 5
on
hits.
5.
Okay, here's the spider rerolls.
So blocking
2, blocking 3 with reduction, only takes 2.
Yeah, he's going to take 2, and then he'll be able to heal 1 back up next turn. He's already activated, so I guess he's not healing 1 this turn.
Heal 1? How does he heal?
He doesn't have healing factor. Sorry, I thought.
No.
Still learning my new spiders.
Oh yeah. Just he just gets 2. What's it? Wheat cakes.
You can wheat cakes. I'm not sure I'd be excited to use it yet. Well, with just one target. With just one target.
Yeah, I suppose so. That's fair. But I guess we'll see what M'Baku does. He's gonna punch somebody.
Yeah, he's probably going into Silk. I think 2099 is going to be a little bit of a too much. He also has the option of just moving north and grabbing that extract and then moving to the point.
Oh, true.
I imagine. Okay, he's portaling.
Oh, to try and
And
finish off Noir.
that's what it looks like. But on a blank,
Yeah, on a blank he doesn't get it.
Who places on a blank?
So Jian is pushing him over here. Oh, maybe he wanted to go pick up the sample. What? I don't know if I agree with this. I would have put him up top.
Yeah, I think I would have too, but Jin feels confident in his Noir being able to tank M'Baku's attacks clearly.
Oh, and he is. Look at this guy go. He's taking 0.
Yes, and there he will get the place with the leadership as well.
Wonderful. What is M'Baku's? I think he gets to throw though. Unfortunately, where's M'Baku's card?
He has a it's only on. He only has triggers on his.
Yes.
He's got a push and pursuit, but he hit neither of them.
Oh, excuse me. He only has a terrain throw.
He only has a terrain throw.
Okay, well, the first punch went real shit, and so M'Baku's just moving back, and he failed the roll again.
He rolled another roll. He failed the roll again, so Jin's gonna put him back. And he's trying to put him out of range of reach of that car.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he got it though.
Out of reach of the car. Oh, I guess
so
he can't
throw the terrain if he were to build the power here. Going into somebody.
Into Spider-Man.
Into ASM?
Yeah. It's probably not the one that he wanted to do. Oh, just kidding. He's switcherooing it, going into Silk.
Yeah, I think Silk is the right call here.
So this is 4 with his leadership. Let's see how much Silk blocks.
Yeah, 4 with the leadership, and he's going to get the push and the pursuit. Silk blocking 1.
1.
Silk
blocking 3.
Now the question is, does he want to use ASM to try and banter off the wild so Silk doesn't get pushed?
I mean, why not?
I don't think it gets him anything because he's got Hyperviper's got 2 on the point. So
it gets
Silk's push.
It gets him the extra point.
No, because Spider-Man's not contesting and he's holding an extract.
Well, you don't need to be contesting. You only need to be within 2.
Oh, it's within 2. I thought it was contesting. You're right. So, in that case, might make sense.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Here's the pursuit.
Yep. So he did witty banter off the crit.
It was supposed to be towards.
Well, it's towards Silk, so that was correct.
Okay, sure.
And then I think he's probably
sloppy,
gonna maybe
sloppy. You gotta put those measurement tools down.
And then I would assume he's gonna throw that car.
No, he put an activated token already. Okay.
Oh, because he didn't generate any power. Of course.
Right. Yeah. So 7 to 6. It was an unfortunate M'Baku activation.
Yeah, failing the roll twice is always feels bad.
How does Noir not have any money? Oh, because he spent money to reroll. That's why.
Yeah. No. Noir?
Oh, not Noir. 2099.
2099. He spent a lot of power on rerolls.
Okay,
I think if you're Jian, you're probably opening up with ASM here. Would be my guess.
You think ASM?
I do. I think you want to try and because you don't really have a meaningful way to displace King T right now. So your 2 options are Noir and throw a piece of terrain at him, or it is ASM and try and double tap with the hope to hit your momentum trigger and throw Spider-Man at King T.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Looks like
he's eyeing up a spender from Noir,
yeah. I'm not sure.
which I don't hate because he right now Noir is probably gonna die, so he's just trying to get some value out of.
I would much rather see him just move and throw that size 3 piece of terrain at King T. Make sure that you get the days. And
Who's those size 2 or 3?
oh, you only saw size 2. Size
Yeah.
2. Got it. So yeah, retract that. So I gotta learn my spiders clearly. Doing a poor job commentating on characters I don't know.
No, that's okay. It's okay. Okay, yeah. I mean, this is definitely a hard question for Jin because it's really important. You need to kill that King T. So how does he go about it? Maybe he Aunt May's to heal up Noir.
I,
Um.
I I'm not sure I'm super excited about Aunt May to heal Noir. I mean, and you can remove the slow. It's not terrible, but sets himself up to be pulled by Miles again.
Okay, so it is a silk activation. So
Hmm.
it's probably a builder into King T and then a spender, hopefully.
No, well, he has two options. He can builder, and he can hit because it's a beam, right? His her.
Oh,
Oh,
excuse me.
I think
Yes.
he's gonna fingertip spinneret here.
Yes, you're
Um,
absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
and he's gonna go into Okoye and Umbaku, and then he's gonna position himself to get the 4-person spinning Jenny.
Okay, so it looks like no damage, but he does get the power. So he's really hoping, unless he's already within 2 of King T.
Yeah, I would think so. Just eyeballing it. Okay, so now into Umbaku, we have Okoye bodyguarding.
Looks like 2 hits, 2 blocks,
Yep, 2 blocks,
no dice.
4 hits, and then 1 reroll. So
Oh,
I'm gonna take 1 here at least. Taking 2
taking 2.
on
That's great.
Okoye. Well, it's good for Jin, not great for Hyperviper.
Oh, true,
I'm
true, true,
sure
true,
he
true,
was
true.
not looking to take damage on Okoye off 5 dice attack. And also the skull, so he gets a nice placement
Oh,
there to
wow,
make sure that
yeah.
he gets all his hits. Now the problem is we're going to take a damage on ASM and a damage on 2099 probably with the
Ooh,
area
true,
attack,
true, 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 true.
but
Listen,
worth it to get the boat, right?
that's what I always say. These other guys, they know what they were walking into. They know what they were signing up for. So, they're they're gonna get hit. It's okay. It's okay.
It looks like 2099 is actually out of range too at the moment.
Oh, okay, great, great, great. So, okay,
So
so he is just he is not gonna take the bump. He's just gonna rip it right now.
he's just going to let it rip. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it looks like. And he's going to get a ton of power off of this because he's going to move several models, which he will be able to then trigger his.
Oh yes, they're all slowed.
Yeah. So we're starting
Uh,
with Okoye again.
yes. Okoye's blocking 4, so
Yep.
tough noogies
Nothing
there.
there. Yep. But he does get to move Okoye,
Oh, true. He gets a power,
which
and he gets the
will
tricks
give
and
him a
traps
power,
her.
and he can web whatever it is, web of the thingy
Oh yeah,
onto her.
it does have a real name.
Caught in a web.
I
Caught in a web.
I always just call it tricks and traps, or I call it you fool.
I mean, it is just right. Right, so
Whips and traps
here's the
maybe.
tricks and traps. And oh,
What?
whoa!
Crazy!
Hate to see that.
Oh no, that's crazy.
What a lucky roll for Jin. I mean,
I
not
mean,
take anything away from. He never thinks to get it, but you expect 1 damage out of
yeah.
that, not 3. That is
You do expect for sure one.
that's
Yeah.
that's a swing right there. Hyperviper's
Um,
got to be frustrated about that. But M'Baku blocks everything.
yeah. Oh no, this is bad.
Well, he's going to move M'Baku, and he's going to get a power off of it.
Yeah, but he
Oh
doesn't have
no, that
enough
was
to
King
tricks
T.
and traps.
That was King T. Yeah, I would have. I think I would have preferred to do King T last.
Yeah, so that he has money.
Honestly,
Oh
yeah.
no.
I think that was maybe a little bit of a misplay.
Okay, great. This is a what's it called? Witty banter.
Witty banter.
Oh wait. Oh wait. I think witty banter's only on offense. You can roll his
It
dice.
is only on offense. We're getting a royal rebuke here, and he does not have silk dice for the on that royal rebuke. But King T is going to get to activate, and I think Hyperviper is going to be really happy about that. I do think it was a mistake not going into Wong or some of these other characters
Yeah, to get the extra
first.
power. Yeah.
Get the extra power for her caught in a web. So it looks like 3 into Wong, 2 into Wong. He blocks 1.
True. 2 into Wong. Okay, Wong's alive.
Yep. Yep. Gets a pull on Wong. Just gonna send him off the point.
Yeah. No slow on him, so no power.
Right.
And here comes a punch into M'Baku.
Yep.
M'Baku leadership. I think he might have missed it, but he could have rolled a dice in order to not get pushed.
That's true. And totally blanks out in M'Baku, so he definitely used all his luck on Okoye.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, look, the odds were you were taking down Okoye with an outside shot of getting King T.
Is it once per turn? Once per turn. Yes, you're right. If there are one or more, no, wait, excuse me. No, yeah, the anti-push thing is also once per turn. So maybe Hyperviper already used it.
Oh, perhaps that's what he used on King T. I'm not sure.
Yep.
So we're gonna get a place out of the skull. And as you predicted, we're going to get the wheat cakes in here to heal a little bit of damage on Noir and ASM.
Yeah. Okay.
Heal
yeah.
off the damage from the AOE.
So this is a pretty. Oh, he's flipping a card. What was that card?
Yeah, he's going to play Wisdom
to
get
no.
as he, and I think he's probably just going to take out Noir here.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, trading Noir for King T feels okay, and he wants to get away from that.
That death ball over there.
Yeah.
Now that he doesn't have a Koye to get his back.
Right. And here's the dice into Noir. That's a good roll.
It's
that's
a really good roll. This is
Wisdom coming up big.
For oh shucks, yeah, you're right. Yeah, 6 damage. Yeah, he's blocking 2, a third with reduction. That's still 3 to take him out. And that was only. Oh, you know what? That was also a. I think that was a spender. It was wisdom and a spender. Interesting.
Yeah,
so that means
King
T can't pick that up.
Well, he's got another action, and he's got a move, but it's going to be sitting over there on its own. Oh, that was into ASM. That was not into Noir.
Oh, mercy.
Oh, so it was. Yeah. Okay. Wow. All right. Big spike into ASM.
Wow. Yeah, that was huge. Oh, okay, yes. And so I guess he didn't he made him roll out of King T's wild. So but he just rolled it into another success.
The wild, I think, prevents the throw. However,
yeah.
although the throw is after damage, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, yep.
Okay, and then he uses the medium move to get into range to get his rerolls onto. Oh,
Yo,
another
what?
big roll.
Huge. 3, 4, 5. Oh man, that's a dead noir.
Yep, that's King T for you.
R.I.P. brother. Oh boy, so that silk activation is going to really haunt him.
Yeah, I'll be curious. Maybe there's something we missed with Silk. Um, I'm not sure, but I'll be curious to hear what Jin has to say about the sequencing of that spinning Jenny, because it does seem like he should have gone into King T last.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hmm. I wonder what is going on here.
I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, he has a slow.
Got it. Okay. So they're just repositioning because he took the medium move to a spot where he would not legally have been able to get.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So still gets there. Still gets there.
Yep, still gets to the point. And now Miles is free to hop through that portal and start to lay the smackdown on the 2099. Is, you know, okay, so 2099 going into M'Baku. I think this is a good call. He doesn't really want to pass here. He needs to something to go right from the damage perspective. Catapult him back into this game.
Oh boy. That's not what you want to see if you're on
No.
Jin's side of the board here. He did get a skull, so he gets to wiggle somewhere.
Yeah, if he can bounce, I don't know if he can reach that point, but if he can bounce, reach the point, and pop through, he's got a shot at taking out King T and picking up that extract.
Oh, true.
I'm not sure it's enough.
I think
also
maybe
bounce back and get the other extract behind him.
Oh yeah. Okay. Ooh, a little unfortunate clipping.
Yeah, looks like he
got it all right though.
Yep. All right. Gonna try another swing.
Oh, this is a spender.
2099 sends his regards, which is an excellent spender.
Okay, it's poison and stun beforehand. Gee whiz. Place himself within 1 afterwards.
That is a lot
and a
of
throw
crits.
before. Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
Okay. Goodbye, M'Baku.
Yeah, Jin really needed that to go his way. That's going to keep him in the game.
So
Not sure what gave him the 1 power, though. I thought he only had 4.
I am unsure. I'm unsure.
Oh, he rolled a crit.
And, right. Yes.
2099 has Tech Genius.
Yeah. The same thing as ASM.
Yep. I do think he and the place within 1 is a May off of that, so he opts not to place within 1 of M'Baku and instead pick up the extract, which I think is a good play.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's within 2 of that point for the bonus VP, however.
I'm not sure either. Yeah.
I would expect Wong to go and pick himself up an extract, probably.
Yeah.
And Miles to try and go and see if he can hunt 2099.
Oh, no.
Or maybe he's going to go for Silk. He's going to web swing here.
Miles is going to pick up this instead.
Yep, and see if he can get a range 3 attack on the Silk, probably.
Let's see if he places himself good.
Well, he probably wants to move to the point anyway, so I imagine we're going to get a move and an attack.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So here's the attack into Silk, I assume.
Yep. Okay. 3 successes. 1 block. Just 1 block. Oh, no, never mind. He's got the rerolls.
Yep.
Oof. So 2 damage.
2 damage. Yep.
No pull, thank goodness.
Oh, thank goodness for Jian. If I'm not sure the pull is meaningful for 2099 for uh, Miles. I think it maybe saved him a point.
Huh.
And that's an interesting placement. Is he on the point there?
Yes, it does look
Yeah,
like it.
he is. Okay. Okay. So that makes sense then. I think if he had gotten the pull and been able to pull Silk off, you could just get a double move out of a move and a portal out of Wong to get to the top. So it probably saves him a point. Saves Jen a point. I mean, not hitting that trigger.
Oh, is Silk healthy? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, Silk is healthy.
Oh, right. Yes, yes. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
But right now, Wong is
Just gonna double move up top.
no. I assume he's gonna look to heal up King T.
Do do do.
He's gonna move to the portal.
Ooh, or maybe it's a karate chop. It's a karate chop from
No,
Wong.
he spent 3.
So he must have given somebody a power and then healed somebody else up.
And then healed. I'm not sure who he healed.
Oh, maybe himself, actually. He healed himself.
He healed himself. You're right. So...
Okay, so Hyperviper getting 1 for the middle, 2 for the extra point, and 3, 4. I did
5.
not see if he was within 1 there.
Two extracts, 2 secures, and the bonus point. And then you've got Jin just picking up 2 for his extracts.
Wow, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is still a very, very close game. Jin with priority once again.
Yeah.
And I mean, it would be just such a simple spender from Silk, right? Or actually, no, you need to kill that stupid King T.
Yeah, it's a tough call for sure because Silk has a beam into a spender which can do a lot of damage, and it looks like that might be what we're going for. Yeah. So it looks like Silk is beaming. It's going to start with a beam onto M'Baku.
Okay. Just the 1 block from M'Baku. Oh, and Jin gets the wild. Oh.
Yep, so it looks like 2 into M'Baku and the slow.
And Ultimate Miles is it's already slowed.
Yeah. So he's going to have to deal with the Ultimate Miles crackback here.
True. 2 successes. Miles has some rerolls. Sneaking a damage through.
Yep, sneaking a damage through. And I imagine we're going to see Miles do his thing.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I don't know if he wants to do his thing, because if he does, he's gonna get tricks and trapped.
Yeah, but so he'll give Silk a power. Is the move mandatory?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
May advance towards then if the attacker is within 2. So I don't think so. I think you can make the attack without moving.
After an attack targeting this character, no, it does. It's not a.
Oh no,
it says this character it advances towards.
Yeah, you're right. So, Silk would get a power. Tricks and traps him. Silk's gonna need 4 for her. Silk math is hard, man.
So she goes up to 7. She spends down to 5 to tricks and traps. And then she spenders to go down to 1. She gains 1. So she'll be able to in total she'll be able to tricks and traps twice if Ultimate Spider-Man moves right now.
Which she does. Silk gets that power. Silk does tricks and traps. Nope.
No damage.
Used all the luck on a Koei.
Used all the luck on a Koei. I mean, that would have been really clever if she had gotten out. Because she could have potentially gotten out of the range of the clapback.
So unlikely to take damage here, but Hyperviper is going to get the pull, which is going to pull her out of the spinning Jenny.
Interesting.
And no skull for Jian to reposition back into it.
It's a pull towards, so I don't think it will actually.
Well, I think it's going to get him out of range 2 of M'Baku, which I think is who he really wants to get here. Nope, maybe not.
Got him.
I'm not sure. Oh, he witty bantered the...
Oh, the wild. Wow.
He witty bantered with Spider-Man.
Get him, ASM. Yeah.
Good play. That is a fine play.
Okay, so who's this going into first?
All right, so Silk's starting into Wong with the Jenny. This character's so fun, man.
So fun. Let's see here. Only 2 successes. Wong's blocking 2. Yeah.
Wong's blocking it.
Look at that man go.
Wong says, "Not today, Silk."
Pulling Wong off the point is very annoying. For
so
Hyperviper.
Wong has opted to use the leadership and stop it.
And stopped it. Wow.
Yep.
Okay, here comes.
Which will deny the power generation for Silk as well.
Yes, absolutely. This is into M'Baku. He's only blocking 1. Woo-wee! He is taking 4, 5, 6, 7. He's taking 6 damage. Oh, he's yeah. He ripped a recal.
Recal, yep. Yeah, Hyperviper didn't even hesitate.
Yeah. Okay, he's blocking 2 this time. He's dealing just the 2.
Mm-hmm. So he will
pull towards.
Hyperviper used the block on Wong, which okay, I'm not sure what's going on.
No, he missed the pull towards.
Yeah.
He could have tricks and trapped her.
Yeah.
Oh, can't be pushed. Wait, is that a M'Baku rule? M'Baku can't be pushed? Oh yeah. That's awesome.
Yep.
Yep. Push your advance. That's awesome.
So Miles blocks this. He does push him, and then we'll see if he does a final tricks and traps onto Miles. I think he's opting not to, actually. Going to save the power on Silk to be able to try and do that again next turn.
Yeah. Okay, so this did not go, expressly as Jian would have wanted. But it now asks some pretty hard questions of Hyperviper. Because, I mean, basically everybody except for Ultimate Spider-Man has taken a whooping.
And here's the power of this: is Jin's just gonna get out of there with the place 1 off the leadership, and then the place 3 off the spinning Jenny.
How awesome!
Yeah, gets all the way out. But King T's looking to take down Peter.
Oh wow! Okay, interesting.
So he's gonna bound in, get his 8 dice.
So no wisdom this turn. Only 2 successes into Jin's 2. But King T gets some rerolls, I believe.
2 rerolls, yep. So it's gonna be 4, and then ASM gets some rerolls. Blocking 3, and then
a witty banter.
He's gonna witty banter. Yep. Doesn't really matter. Success into a success, so it's going to be a damage on Peter.
Mm-hmm.
2 damage. Wait.
Three. Oh, maybe there's a Pierce on King T?
No, I think he took one from the spinning Jenny.
Oh, right. Yes.
He took one from the area attack
Mm-hmm,
because he
mm-hmm.
was in range too. I'm guessing that's what that other point of damage is.
Happens to the best of us, Peter. You knew what you were signing up for. Going in the middle there. That's on you. Okay, so he's got one more activation, one more action.
Yep.
Maybe he just moves one onto the portal.
I
Oh
don't think
no,
so. He's coming to kill.
he is coming to kill, and he's outside of two, so no rerolls.
Right.
Three
Which was,
successes.
nice leadership trigger from Jian there.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm seeing the light here with this
Yep.
with this leadership. It's very good. Okay, I
So,
I get it now.
witty banter. Peter's witty banter is not slowing down King T'Challa, though. Let me tell you.
Goodness gracious, yeah, that man's determined.
That's two of Peter's jokes that didn't land.
Yeah.
You've got ASM juiced up on power here. I would think
Yeah.
that is your activation to try and take out M'Baku.
Yeah, I mean, you just double spender right now. There's a size 2 car right there.
Yeah, I think you spend. Well, I think you spend her and then you see where you're at because you also have your web swing. You might want to build, not be able to have some power for the next round or some power to witty banter because
Well, I am.
Peter's in the middle of it right now,
I am.
and that
I mean,
Miles spender is nasty.
if this round goes really poorly for Jin, there could not be a next round.
That is true. We're getting the pull.
Oh, because yeah, right. Because Kinti has a point on him, a token.
Mm-hmm. He has a right. I think you're mostly worried about that mastered venom blast out of Miles,
Ooh,
but
true.
I don't know if ASM can take down M'Baku and Miles. That's why I say, yep, there we go. We're starting with a spender.
It's a spender, yeah.
M'Baku. Yep, I think that's a good call.
Now, I've seen players before make the mistake of looking at M'Baku's health. Oh, it's only 2, so I'm gonna try with a builder. But it's so exceedingly important that you take off a model here that yeah, you should always rip the spender, especially because you have that much money. Spend the money, guys. Spend the money.
And is the catch into the same target?
Ooh, I don't know. I believe so, actually. Yes.
Yes, it is. So
yeah, catches into the same target.
Peter should get a power here for scientific genius.
Oh, true.
Roll the crit.
He might be caught up though.
He might be, yeah.
Because now what do you do? Who has tokens here? It looks like
King T's on 1. So, yeah. I mean, it's a tough call.
So maybe you can Jin win. That's like what he has to ask himself. Because maybe you just leave King T for last again.
I mean, there's no opportunity. Well, he's given. No, he hasn't given a prio.
No.
There's really no. He can't win because it's 7 points, and he'd need all 4 extracts and all 3, he would need all 3 secures and 3 extracts and the bonus point to win.
So
and with only 1 healthy model, I think that's going to be tough.
Ultimate Spider-Man has... Oh, he gets a medium movement off of this
Yep.
spender.
So I think I would probably web swing to the south point and punch King T and try and pick up his extract.
Oh, okay, got it, yeah. That's not a bad plan. Leave Ultimate Spider-Man to his lonesome, I think is the correct...
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Ultimate Spider-Man also has a web swing, and his Master Venom Blast, I think, is range 3. Oh no, it's range 2. So, yeah, he could also just drop down the extract and hop through the portal.
True.
And kind of strand 2099 without a good activation.
True. Well,
2099
I imagine he's within 4 of Wong. So he'll.
Yeah, but you don't want to. If you take out Wong, you give up priority, and then
Oh,
King T just
true. Yeah,
goes and wrecks your face.
you're absolutely right.
That's why I think King T is the only viable target here. Because if you kill Wong or Miles, you're giving up Prio, and I think you want Prio with ASM to try and really,
Yeah, run away with the game.
well, to maybe take out King T at the top of the round. Not sure what we're looking at here. Guess he's looking at the distance for catch.
Oh.
Yep. So I guess he's going to try and he wants to spender King T, I guess, or no, Miles. I don't think you spender King T here.
Huh.
Yeah, this is an interesting one because if you spender Miles and kill him, you give up priority.
Oh no.
Oh, Wong.
He's spendering
Okay.
Wong.
Okay. I'm not. I don't love this play.
Interesting. So this is he's basically giving King T.
Maybe he's not.
Oh my word.
He does hit the catch though.
Oh true.
So he gets to throw the car.
Or not to catch the momentum. Because
No,
he didn't spend her again. No.
Yes, he did. He spent.
Oh, did he?
Yes, he did.
Oh yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. All right, so catch that car, Wong.
I don't know what.
And move medium again.
Did he not throw the car? I guess he opted not to.
Hmm.
Oh, I guess it's either or. I guess the order's either. So he's still. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I wonder.
Yeah, that was. Huh.
Okay, well, we'll ask him about that afterwards.
Yeah.
There must have been some thinking behind it. I think Jian is actually better off keeping priority. I mean, it's gonna suck points wise, but he'll be able to kill King T at the top of next round, which is huge.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's a matter of what can Miles get done here. If Miles can take out 2099, Jin's in a lot of trouble.
Ooh, that's true. Does he try
Okay.
for it?
No, he goes with Wong and heals King T, which is a good play.
Woof.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't in love with the ASM going into Wong. Maybe he was trying to prevent the heal.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not sure. I think
Maybe.
I think I would have much rather had the power to spender King T right at the top of the round.
Oh, true. True. Well, I mean, he'll have enough money to web swing and punch him.
Yeah, he will. That's true. That is true.
So, okay, so Jen is eyeing up a oof. Yeah, that's really precarious to go try and stand next to Miles
Yeah.
with how juiced up that guy is. So, maybe Okay, so how many points is Hyperviper going to get? He's got 2 extracts. He is not going to get the extra point. So, just only probably just 3 or maybe 4
Maybe
if
maybe
Ultimate
4.
Spider-Man goes and stands on ASM's point.
Yeah,
Cuz Ultimate Spider-Man's still healthy, I believe.
he is. And I would expect a web swing move and then attack ASM.
No, Crunchler,
Okay.
you can't be frugal.
Right.
You rip it. You spend the money.
Well, he also has an extract. He doesn't want to drop it by going through the point.
Oh no! Crunchler was it's when I was going on my tirade about
Okay.
doing spenders when things are only on 2 health.
I see. So we get the organic web shot into Miles, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Miles blocking 3, so it looks like he's going to block all of it.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, 3
Oh
with
no, he takes.
cover. I see. I see what you mean.
Yeah, but he took 1, so.
Oh, you know what? Because I think he does not care about cover. The old 2099. Where is it?
Oh yeah, they don't benefit from cover. You're right. On Future Tech Genius. There you go. Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. How sick, dude. This character is so sick.
Yeah, he's good. All
Oh,
right, so he's
okay.
got it.
I
Jin
mean,
got him where he wants him, but now what are you gonna do? I hate giving up Prio here,
yeah, but like the
but
alternative is you're gonna get the crap punched out of you by Ultimate Spider-Man. So what would you
what was
do
the
instead?
alternative?
Huh?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
So
Not a great spot.
I think you swing for the fences and then King T just gets a turn next turn.
Mm.
Or you just
Could also.
do as much damage as you can into USM so that he has some hard decisions to make.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. So he's getting
Yeah.
6 dice here.
Oh, a big hit.
Yep. And the Pierce.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 29 and it has a Pierce? Wow.
Yep.
USM has some rerolls.
Yeah, that's gonna be a. That's gonna put Miles down. That's gonna. 29 has a extract.
Yep. And then now
I
he
think,
now he gets to web whip Wong off of the point.
and I think that might win it.
Oh, really? No way.
No, he's gonna get 6.
Let's see.
6.
So 3,
Yeah, he'll be at 15.
4, 5, 6.
I don't know if he can web whip. He chooses not to web whip him off the point, I guess. I'm not sure. Maybe he didn't feel like he had the angle.
Isn't it towards or something?
It is towards, but based on where the models are positioned, maybe he didn't feel like he could get him off the point.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know. It feels like he should have tried that web whip.
Yeah, to give himself one more point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he just forgot about it. Could be. It
Could
is. It is quite late for our
and
Web
it's
Warriors
been
player.
a very, very exciting game. Oh, this is like peak playing time for Jin. This is when he thrives.
Yeah, man, 29 is such a cool character. He ignores stealth. He ignores cover. This man's gonna get you. Okay.
So here comes King T.
Here comes
He's
King
going
T.
after Peter.
Golly Moses. It's just so scary if you're Jin.
Rotates him to face his enemy. I love it. Gamesmanship out of Hyperviper.
So this is an 8 dice, 2 rerolls. Jin,
that's a good start. And
Jin
I
rolling
think
a
that's
solid
dead
0.
ASM. The dead ASM.
3, 4, 5, 6. He does have his super rerolls, but does Jin get to roll skulls? No, not
He
on,
doesn't know.
not on ASM. So he could.
Nope.
No, he's dead. R.I.P. But is that fine?
I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Should be
Because ASM didn't have a book, or I mean a token.
It's just 1 activation down, and King T can still portal and do some work here. I think you're not worried about. Oh, okay. He's calling it. He's fine with that.
Okay, so now it kind of just comes down to can 2099 kill Ultimate Spider-Man? And 2099's got 100 bajillion power.
Yeah, I mean a double spender here Seems like it could be good. That's
Oh,
what we're
and yeah,
getting.
it looks like that's what we're getting. He's already ripped the 4. Oh, look at that dice.
Oh man, that
Oh
is a
man.
big dice roll.
Before damage, you get to throw away small. It is a
Yeah.
May throw, so I doubt he's going to do that.
No, I think you're just gonna throw him into the car.
Oh, true. True.
Ping that damage. So looks like 4 going through and then a throw into a car.
Oh,
That,
just gets
yep.
him. Wow.
Yep.
Wow,
Wow.
wee. Oh, and
Wow.
then you
That
just
is.
bust Wong's skull?
Yep. That's probably what it's gonna be, and then it'll be 4-2. You gotta get within 3 and web whip King T off that point to add some insult to injury.
Yeah, here comes another one. But, classic blunder to come into Wong's house so brazenly.
Yeah.
So brazenly. Can our intrepid Wong stand up to this crazy spider vampire? No, absolutely he cannot.
Oh no! Wrong. Come on, man.
Absolutely he cannot.
I was pulling for you, Wong.
Okay, he does get the skull. So can he web whip him off of it?
I mean, I don't. I think they're probably just gonna call it there. It doesn't seem like he really needs to rub some sand in that wound.
Yeah.
What a game!
What a game!
Really well played by both players.
What a game. Okay, let's go and hop down into their thing and what's it.
Alrighty.
All right.
Right behind you.
Wasn't super excited about that prospect.
Hello.
Hey,
guys.
Goodness gracious, what a game.
yeah, it was violent.
That was nuts.
2099 saved my bacon at the.
Dude, yeah, he
at the
just
level.
aced Miles so hard. I went from like being completely confident in Miles like living through the entire game to him being dead in 2 activations.
I mean, his dice were relentless. 2099s. That was. I mean, that was the spike Jin needed both times.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, that was actually going to be my first question, Hyperviper. Is that how was that really the turning point for you? Were you feeling
100%.
pretty confident?
Yeah, if I get to go last there, so if I don't die to that second attack, I was gonna counterattack with Miles and pull him off the point. Then I either immediately web swing if I have enough health, or I clear slow and web swing and go pull Silk off. So then he's scoring like only 2 VPs last round, and he can't score out this turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah,
because
I was setting up Miles to go last. I could have I could have healed Miles, but Miles was only on 1 damage, so I wasn't like super worried about him dying. But yeah. So if Miles got to go last there and displace 2 people, it was gonna be really bad.
Okay, got it. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I
100%.
functionally lost out on 3 attacks by him dying there.
Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, all right. Well, so Jin, how about you? Because from the outside looking in, I had no idea who was going to win, basically up until that 2099 activation. So how did you feel?
I felt like it's like pretty much that Hyperviper had in the bag for most of it. Especially like I had very bad like dice in the beginning, but also Koi was tanking like a fiend, like absolutely MVP.
Yeah.
No,
Until you
like,
rolled 3 wilds on tricks and traps. My goodness.
It speaks to how much how many opportunities I gave to Jin by playing poorly, by like setting up beams and AoEs, because of how like bad his dice was. That like sheer numbers, eventually it's gonna work out, right? But yeah, I gave him many chances to end me, and I'm glad it worked out that way.
Well, I don't know. In a scenario like this where you're all just going to be clumped around, I don't. How do you avoid giving them those beams?
There were places I could have not been standing like multiple times. Like, oh, I could have moved over slightly. I just wasn't accounting for the beam ever,
Right.
even like after it happened, which is my bad.
Yeah. I see that. Okay, can you give us an example? Because I don't really see. Like, how do you, if you're all around the
If
same
you
thing?
like walking,
Oh,
if you're walking back on the VOD, like there were times that we called it out where like, oh, Wong turn one did not, or like Okoye turn one did not have to walk into beam range. Round two, there was a point where Miles didn't have to walk into beam range. Like there were places I could have stood where it would have mattered. Yeah, like he's setting it up right now.
yeah. So like if you were to sort of triangulate them in a way so that like it's a little hard to do, but like maybe you can make sure that only one or the
One or
other.
two, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Or you can like make sure they're closer to Silk. Like if you surround Silk, right? You know, like in a
Oh,
way that maybe
I
like that.
see. I see.
It's like
Yeah,
it's like
just the extra beam value giving like not just the damage, which wasn't really happening, but the power. Like she got to spend her like 3 or 4 times, which was good.
Yeah,
That's gonna work.
yeah. It's gonna work eventually. Yeah. She did it. Yeah, it was. I think it was 3 times, which is crazy. That's so
Yeah,
much.
I'm really happy to see Silk pop off. I love Silk.
Me too. And
Yeah.
she's such a fun and cool character. So cool, so cool. Oh, Jen, you baited me because I thought you were gonna do ASM leadership, but then
yeah.
Mike pointed out the Spider Verse card, and I was like, dang. Because Silk
Yeah.
Silk under Silk under ASM leadership is so strong.
I'm not super sold on ASM leadership personally.
Really? Oh man. Oh, man.
So the consideration that I had here basically was the fact that I knew that Hyperviper was going to have a ton of like great displacement models, and I think it was really important to have a reactive to get back on the points because it was so important for us to be on points to get the bonus points. So that's kind of a tipping
Right.
point for
Yeah.
one versus the other.
Okay, yeah. And I mean, there were several times this game. So I mean, unconverted. I was very much doubting this whole Spider Verse nonsense, but several times that place was just like critical, for you being able to like set up the beams or get into range of like witty banter or get into range of being able to spend her one more person with Silk. Like it was kind of nuts.
Yep. Another thing you could do, I was doing was trying to like play so that I would be like body blocked in a way by other Hyper Vipers models, so that let's say King T wanted to pull me, but maybe like its ultimate was in the way, right? So
Right.
you can use things like that for future attacks. That you can do.
Yeah, reactive bump if you ever played like Convocation is really strong, and spiders get to do it way more often.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that's not. I don't look forward to that because my brain gets twisted into a pretzels when I play Convocation. Now I gotta play spiders.
Yep. The other thing is
So-
we decided to go 4 wide as well because I figured that I was like, well, maybe I can pretend to be the beatdown because I didn't want to give King T priority whenever possible.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was wise because that's usually how King T operates, is that they just always have prior. Wait.
And not really like in the spirit of Wakanda, you're almost never getting prio because you have to double two, so
Yeah.
you kind of like you want to let your twos die. But then Okoye tanked up a storm, and so did Wong until it mattered. Until like, oh, I guess I'm not gonna prio. It's not a huge deal though, honestly. Like usually with Okoye, especially, you can kind of like prio be agnostic because you have bodyguard, and yeah, something we brought up. I built this list like a week ago just to test against spiders into Deaton. And it's like I just threw it into Longshanks when I set up this event because I didn't realize the event was starting like the next day. So I was like, oh, let's play this, and I get the fucking message and it's like, oh, you're playing tomorrow. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll play Wakanda. So yeah, something that Jian mentioned, I was like, oh, you're 100% correct. So I should be playing Survival.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to save King T, yeah, I do.
Oh, not like literally this game, but just like I should have that in my list for all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been in the presence of Jin preaching that to Sweepy several times.
Good part.
Yeah, good
I
time.
have convinced them like survival is low key a King T card at the end of the day.
It's something I've used on, like, if you watch I think the Carlcon game that I played, I used it on Red Skull and people don't like that either.
Yeah,
Yo,
right.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I had a couple of questions. So at the end of round one, you guys had the score of Wakanda 4 and Spiders 3.
Oh yeah,
But
we pulled it back, right?
oh, did you? Okay,
We
I
did,
stopped paying
yeah.
attention after that very initial. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
So
we like miscounted the secures, or I miscounted the secures, and then we pulled it back to the correct number.
Yeah, so it was 5-4, but we corrected the 4-3, Mike. So
gotcha.
Hmm.
But okay. And then the at the top of round two, Jin, you activated Noir, and you had Miles and King T in a crime fighting arsenal beam, and you opted not to do that. Was you were just worried about the crackback from Miles potentially being pulled off the point? Because it seems like shock
Yeah.
onto Miles like makes that crackback really not terribly scary, and shock onto King T just holds so much value.
Yeah, you know what happened, Mike, was that I was too afraid that that Hyperviper was going to get a good attack where he would pull me outside of 3 of King T for the follow-up attack. So that's kind of what I was afraid of.
Yeah,
Because I
the main
really
focus
wanted to get
was
him down.
T, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to preserve as many attacks into him, and also a terrain throw as well.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you bumped into range for the terrain throw, which was really a nice play. That was one I didn't see, but it makes sense. I was just curious because it seemed like the after the all webbed up, like the whatever it is, the 9 dice crime fighting arsenal into the super 012 was the more likely to deliver the damage package that you wanted.
Prime
yeah,
would
no,
be 7 dice, not 9. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
7 dice. Yeah.
Oh, so, I'm
No.
sorry, 7 into 9. I'm sorry,
7
yeah,
to 9.
You're right.
But yeah,
You're right.
I was really tempted, Mike. I was really tempted, but so I had to stop myself, and it's like wait, what's the floor? Because if this goes bad, like I
Yep,
don't get to
that's
attack
fair.
King T twice, and I was just like, okay, we're gonna evaluate this on the floor. That's what we're trying to go for there.
That's very fair. And then when you did your first spinning Jenny, when King T was on 1 health, do you feel like you sequenced?
I may have, but like honestly, I to be frank, I actually want to keep King T at 1 health throughout the whole game if possible,
Okay.
because I wanted him to just daze the final round to get his stuff, you know.
Gotcha.
What do you mean missequenced? Like, I think the
So
that
he
attack ended up doing nothing.
Well, right, but he attacked into Okoye, and pulled her, hit the tricks and traps, and then he could have attacked into Wong, pulled him, generated the power, so he would have had 2, which means when the attack failed on King T, he could have pulled King T, generated the second power he needed, and tricks and traps King T, and potentially have done the last point of damage to King T with the tricks and traps. But if you weren't particularly concerned with dazing King T there, it makes total sense.
So,
We just clocked that you had an opportunity to tricks and traps King T, or whatever it is, caught in a web King T,
So
to potentially deliver the last point.
So here's the thing. Wong never had a slow.
right.
So, but M'Baku did though, right? But you can't pull M'Baku.
But you
You
can't
can't pull him.
M'Baku.
So
Right. Okay.
Baku was so silly in this matchup. He didn't do anything besides just have funny rule interactions.
we had a really tough time trying to figure out, like, trying to work through what you guys were doing sometimes, because it was like, wait, you should pull him. No, wait, he can't. And like,
Yeah, well,
Miles,
I mean, like, who actually knows all the rules of M'Baku's cards? I had to check like 6 times.
yeah. And then
we were like, can Miles counterattack but not move to not give Silk the power? But
Yeah, no, he can't.
Like, the
He
move's
cannot.
mandatory.
It says you have to move. Yeah, that's why I didn't do it.
Yeah, so there was a number of, to your point, like, weird rules interactions that we saw that we were trying to unpack as you guys were playing.
yeah, and
It does make sense. We have 4 like brand new models on the table as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Hyperviper, from your point of view, how much did that King T being low on health, how much did that play into your decision making? Were you always just gonna rip a King T turn regardless of how much on your first activation? Were you gonna rip his activation first anyways?
He's the most value piece on the table for me. So it's like, if I can get an activation with him, I'm gonna take it. Like, with a list like this, you're not really concerned about, like, obviously scoring matters, but you just need the other person to run out of blood faster than you do. So if I can get a King T activation, I'm gonna take it. Like, as long as I don't care if he dies or like dazes or whatever. That just means he gets to go again next round. It's until, like, he's the most like face roll model I've played in a long time, where there's very little. Like you can play him tactically, but I'm not gonna say that's wrong. Yeah, you just kind of
Yeah.
insert spear into face.
Yeah, I've seen some people online compare him to Thor 2, and people get real frisky when you start doing that. And
I
I
don't think it's
personally,
super apt. Thor 2 had a lot of like collision automatic damage, but
yeah,
like King T has some of the best dice in the game, and that's no question.
yeah. So in terms of like being able to delete models, I think was what they were going at. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So I guess re-rolling it back, Jin, knowing that, would you now have kind of tried to swatch up that order? Because I think there was somebody that you could have pulled and gotten another money on Silk to slow, pulled a slowed person, and then gotten another money in order to tricks and traps.
I think it only
King T.
was Wong because you
Oh, was
can't
it
I
only
think
pull
it
Wong?
was only
Mbaku.
Wong. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and Wong never had the slow. I never could generate power from him because he
Mhm.
never had the slow
Okay,
in the first place.
interesting.
So I think we're good. Yeah, and Baku was like, oh yeah. I had to remind myself. It's like this guy can't be pulled by
I
these attacks.
I think that's probably what it was. I think I had forgotten that M'Baku can't be pulled, and I think that's who I was looking at. Like, you should have gone into M'Baku first, but it didn't. Clearly didn't matter.
Wow.
So
So given that it kind of just doesn't matter how much damage King T takes after his turn, maybe oddly, maybe the actual answer is just ignoring King T.
I mean, then any model with that high damage output that your answer is just ignoring is you're literally hoping they roll bad the entire game. Like
Uh,
if your answer for Dracula and King T is just ignore them and they kill you, you lose.
mm.
Yeah.
Well,
He's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
but in this case though,
I mean, he did kind of get ignored. Like he wasn't really going after King T very often.
right, yeah. Which
Like
turned
the
out to be
ASM
the right.
activation late game, when he had it on 1 health, he just went into Wong, which was the correct play.
Right. Yeah.
Um, Jin, on the second to last turn, in round 4, after
Wow, you took notes. It sounds like.
yep, after after 2099 clocked Miles good there. Did you think about web whipping Wong off the point to score it?
Let's see. I did
yeah.
for. Oh no, you know what? That's a good question. I should have done that. Yes.
It's kind of
I
it
mean-
would have been like a semi-hard angle, right? Because you have to actually
Well-
move Wong. Because if Wong was here, right, and I want to say 2099 was like here-ish.
He was.
Tricky angle. I don't know if you could have gotten it or not. But it seemed like 2099 had so much power that there wasn't really reason not to try. But I wasn't sure if there was a tactical reason that you decided not to do it, or if it was just a didn't think of it in the moment. Because let's be fair, there was a million things going on.
I figured that like as long as Hyperviper wasn't winning the game like that turn, I think my brain was like I would rather save it for a double spender next
Sure.
round.
Yeah, yep. Spender money was definitely the right call. That
Yeah.
deleted me. That was really good.
Yeah.
So, but no, that's a good point, Mike. Like, yeah, if it was like down to that minuscule like micro like point scoring to end the game, then I probably should have thought about that more. But my brain was already at the next round. I was like, it's like double spender now.
I mean, it worked. So
More dice.
Can't
Smash.
say you're wrong.
Big number, good.
It is good. It was good.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
am
I've been really
caveman web
impressed with
warrior.
2099. I like 2099 quite a bit. I was not super hot on him, and yeah, I still think he's cool. I think Silk and Noir are like my favorites of the box.
Yeah,
The more
Yeah.
I see Noir played, the more impressed I am with him. I was super down on him when he came out, and he seems to be doing work.
I mean,
pretty
like
consistently,
people, he's one of those models where people are always going to underestimate him because he's just like a brick. But bricks are really good.
Yeah.
He's so unsexy, but like he just does good things.
What?
I don't know. He's got that trench coat. Man. He's got that fedora, he's pretty sexy, yeah.
his,
That's dapper.
kit is unsexy.
Patently
Alright,
unsexy.
fellas, thank you very much for the conversation. Thank you very much for the game, Jian, and have a lovely evening.
Okay,
you as
yeah,
well.
you have a good one now. Unsexy. What in the world? This guy's rules, dude.
Absolutely, bro. I don't know. I like. Hey, listen. There's something about just being consistently there, you know. And sometimes you just need to be there and not dead.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah,
you did the
absolutely,
job.
absolutely. All right, well, I think that's all my questions. Uh, Mike, did you have any like last minute? Oh, by the ways.
No, I think they covered it really clearly. Like a lot of really interesting tactical decisions in the game, and like super well played by both people. Really enjoyable game.
Yeah.
And I mean, like literally came down to the last dice roll of the game, which is like that's how MCP should be.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was, yeah, really, it really was. Like this was, yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree with all that. Okay, Jen, I think you have like you have a tournament coming up. If you wanted to plug it, right? That you're hosting.
Oh yeah. So Captain Con, January 30th, 31st, and then February 1st is a convention that we're doing a large Marvel event on, or we were trying to in Rhode Island. It's nearby the airport, very easy to get to. But the special thing is that on the Saturday and Sunday we're doing a three-man team tournament, which is all complete Highlander format. So within your three teammates, you cannot have any overlapping characters, tactics cards, or crisis cards.
Oh my
So
goodness.
Oh,
yeah,
what one brace for the team?
One brace for
one
the
brace for the
team.
team.
That's
It's like
crazy talk.
I I want more Hulkbusters. Nasi, you agree? We want more
We
Hulkbusters.
want more Hulkbusters, 100%.
So I think it'll be make it interesting just to sort of switch it up and being a team format, I'm a big fan of team format, so like I hope everyone can make it down. The parking is free, the hotels are reasonably priced, and you will get plenty of MCP games because
Hmm.
we're doing a singles event on the Friday, and then the weekend's going to be the team event, so should be a great time. So please check out Captain Con in Warwick, Rhode Island. You can get tickets now, I think, for that event.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, okay, that's it for me too. So, I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the stream here. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for all the chatters and watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed. Okay, good night. Bye bye.